Yo! What's up, guys? It's 10:30 in the morning, and on this glorious Sunday, and I'm holding to my promise. I'm gonna narrate this battle and upload it for you guys. Um, this is against some bro off of Skype. I don't remember who it was, but because this battle was like forever ago, and he's got a standard-ish team, I guess you could say. Except for, well, I don't really know what's standard anymore, but my low tick, you don't see that in every team. So me just using my generic like rejects of Pokemon. I have Specs Lantern. I have I'm pretty sure it's a Life Orb, Sigilyph. Scarflagon. I have a oh my god, a Gigalith. That's what the thing's name is. I have Torkoal, as you all know and love, and then I have an Ambipom on the end. So, yeah. So, he obviously has the advantage at this point because of his Pokemon are a lot better than mine. But anyway, let's just get right into this then. So, I'm gonna expect him to lead off with Genesect because, to be honest, who wouldn't lead off with Genesect? So I'm gonna lead off with my Lantern. I can take any one hit anyway, and because I'm Specs, Hydro Pump should do a ton of damage to this guy. So, he's gonna U-turn out. He's kind of expecting the Volt Switch, so he's gonna go into his Garchomp right now, and Hydro Pump does a ton of damage to this guy. Look at this, clean 75%. So I'm gonna save my Lantern because it can do more work. I'm gonna go into Torkoal, expecting him to go for the Dragon Claw, expecting my Flygon to come in to take the Earthquake. So that's a decent play, and I'm like, well, shit, this thing's Life Orb. He could just switch up and go for the Earthquake right now. So he's gonna go into my low tick, and I gotta bounce the hell out of here. And because I don't want to take an Earthquake, I'm gonna go into my Sigilyph. Well, which is fine for me, but I gotta switch out because I see an opportunity to get up my rocks because I am especially defensive Gigalith, and Scald won't really do that much to me. So he's gonna go for Scald, does like 45%, but he gets a burn. Doesn't really matter, I wasn't planning on using Gigalith anyway. So I get up my rocks, and yeah, so I'm gonna switch here because this my Lodic is kind of a free switch, and I can go into my Lantern right now and force him to do something. So I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch here, just because I wanted to get some my damage on this Milotic. But he's gonna go in his Manectric, which is okay, I guess. Now I don't know if this thing has HP Ice, but because it could threaten my Flygon. But I'm just gonna go to Gigalith anyway, because he's burned and he's kind of useless right now. So Thomas, you did your job. You fought well. Goodbye. So now, because I'm Scarfed, I know I'm definitely faster than this thing. He's gonna go for the Protect, which is a good move on Manectric, actually. And he's gonna let I have U-turn. I guess he doesn't want to take any damage on his Manectric, so he's gonna switch in and fodder off his Garchomp, which is good for me because now my Torkoal can kind of wall the rest of his team. Well, outside of my low tick, but like all the threats really. So, and knowing that, I'm just gonna go right into my Torkoal right now. And yeah, I'm just sitting out here. Look at that smoke coming out of me. He goes into his Manectric, and the Intimidate gets blocked by white smoke, and then he's just like, oh shit, he can kill me with Earthquake now. So he switches into my low tick, and I'm gonna go for Earthquake. It's gonna do like a decent amount of damage. It's about 20%. So just gonna keep that in mind for future reference. But I obviously don't want to stay in because Torkoal will be really important for this game. So I'm gonna go into my Sigilyph because he can't really touch me. I'm gonna eat up this Toxic and I have Magic Guard. So things are looking alright for me right now. I can stall him out with Roost and just whittle him down eventually. So I'm just gonna go for the Psychic here, just to test some damage and basically, because I'm Life Orb and it should do a decent amount to anything. So he's gonna bring his Genesect, and that does a really good amount for being resisted. I'm gonna switch out because they usually carry T-Bolt or Ice Beam. I'm gonna go into my Ambipom, but he's actually gonna go for the U-turn now. And my Ambipom is also not really useless. He's pulling a Gigalith right now. He gets a crit, doesn't really matter. He has a Conkeldurr. I'm just gonna go for the fake out here, just because I thought that he would have Mach Punch, and knew I was gonna die, but actually he does not, or he just doesn't decide to use it, predicting me to like switch and save my Ambipom. But Ambipom's gonna die regardless. He's super low, and I'm just gonna bring in Daquan to finish off the job here. But he actually pulls a switch and goes into his Skarmory, which is okay, because I just go for the U-turn, because Conkeldurr is really low anyway. So, I'm going to go into my Lantern here, because he doesn't have a ground. He still has an electric immunity, though. So I'm just going to go for my Hydro Pump, and if he wants to bring in with my Milotic, it's going to do a decent amount. And he just stacks his Conkeldurr right here, which is a good play on his part, because he doesn't have to predict anything. But he's going to go into his Genesect. He saw how much the U-turn did turn 1, and now he knows that he can finish me off with another. I am going to save this because I really want this for my Milotic. I'm just going to go into Sigilyph. This U-turn does a ton of damage. Dude, what the heck. I'm going to bring in my Milotic. I basically just going to say, alright, Sigilyph, you're just going to get enough damage on this, so Earthquake can kill from Flygon using the damage that I did previously with Torkoal's Earthquake. A 252 invested attack Flygon's Earthquake should be able to kill because of stab and whatnot. So I'm gonna bring in Flygon. I'm gonna go for Earthquake. He stayed in maybe because he thought I would go for U-turn, or he just didn't think that Earthquake would kill. But yeah, he's gonna bring in Genesect, and this is a bad play on this guy's part. Jolly Scarf Flygon outspeeds Jolly or just Scarf Genesect by 3 points. So that was pretty cool on my part. But he's going to go into Skarmory knowing that I'm Scarf now because I outsped him. And this is really just game right here because Torkoal, being the legend that he is, can destroy any Pokemon that comes in his path. So he's going to go for Rocks just knowing that, like, kind of lost. Fire Blast is going to come out of the pits of Mount Doom and going to slay his Metal Bird enemy. Get a crit too, which is kind of cool. So basically, he's just going to go into his Mega Manectric, and because I have White Smoke and it blocks the Intimidate, an Earthquake will be able to finish this guy off. So, yeah, he's going to go for Flamethrower knowing that he can't one-shot me with T-Bolt. And Earthquake is going to finish this guy off. So, that was a good game. Whoever you were that battled me on Skype, sorry I forgot your name, but yeah, so I uploaded for the first time in like forever, and thanks for sticking with me all this time, and I will upload again soon if I get content to do so. So anyways, stick around and see you later, guys.